So I went from being this fat to fit in 60 days using these 5 hacks. I had over 50 pounds of fat that I couldn't get rid of for a very long time, and only after I implemented these 5 habits, everything changed for me. Habit number 1 that I implemented was just automating my food. Let's say I would come to the office and I would think about what I need to eat, what I need to eat, what I need to eat. And that's how a lot of people function. The lunchtime comes in and they're like, oh, which restaurant do we go to? Oh, do we want to go upstairs, downstairs? And they're thinking about what kind of food they'll be eating. What I did was, with my chef, just cooking the food up front for a few days in advance and then having that food delivered so that all I had to do was just eating that food once a day without having like several meals. And so I eating once a day, automated, not thinking about it. That helped me to lose fat very fast. Number 2, I started paying my personal trainer upfront for several months. And people say, oh, that's stupid. Like, you don't know if you'll be able to show up. Well, now I'm forced to show up with my trainer. And so I paid him upfront for a few months. Now I paid for it and just kind of, I don't want to lose that money. Number 3, sleep and recharge. This one is very simple. Just have enough sleep, recharge so your muscles can build and your body can also burn fat while you sleep. This one is very straightforward. Number 4 is saying no to dinners. I was invited to so many dinners over the last year, and now most of the times I just say no. Right? The reason I say no is because hey, it doesn't serve my goal specifically. I can discuss this subject or business with that person in different settings. I just don't want to eat and drink. I don't want to be in that environment. And some of my relationships got damaged because of this, because people's oh, it's you're not respecting me to go to the dinner. I'm like, okay, cool. If our relationship is predicated on me going to the dinner, maybe we didn't have a good relationship in the first place. So maybe that relationship is not necessary. So, and the last one here is just using fear for motivation, because fear is one of the most powerful emotions. And if you use it to your advantage, for me, the way I was thinking about it, if I would be staying fat, then I won't be able to protect my family, protect myself if needed, because I will be just dysfunctional, fat human being, and I don't want to be that. And so I use that fear to motivate myself to train, to work out, to eat well. And if you use fear to your advantage, not being victim to fear, you'll achieve some awesome things in life. So let me know if you want to implement some of these tips below, and I hope you get amazing results with them.